Turning now to Venezuela, where violent protests have erupted over allegations that Sunday's presidential election was stolen by the country's authoritarian leader, Nicolas Maduro. The opposition candidate, who was strongly favored in the polls, says he has proof that he won. Lilia Luciano is the only U.S. network correspondent in Venezuela.
It was widespread chaos on the streets of Venezuela Monday, as thousands of demonstrators across the country protested what they say was an attempt by President Nicolas Maduro to steal the country's presidential election. We were there as a brawl erupted in the capital, in Caracas.
A group of protesters in the front of the line throwing the canisters of tear gas back at police. There's a lot of police motorcycles here confronting them. You're seeing a lot of tear gas. The group of protesters back there, some of them told us that they assembled peacefully, and that's when police started arriving and all of this confrontation started taking place.
Soy Nicolas Maduro, presidente.
Maduro claimed victory for a third six-year term, while challenger Edmundo González claimed to have the proof that he received 70% of the vote against Maduro's 30%. President Maduro took office in 2013, and during his presidency, more than 7 million citizens have fled the country over poverty and violence, many to the U.S.-Mexico border. Blanca Suarez was among those who fled with her young boys, but returned home to vote and hope for a regime change.
¿Qué venezolano va a salir a enfrentarse en una selva?
She says no Venezuelan would want to brave the jungle risking violence, rape, and death, but says now it's a necessity for her.
And this morning, the opposition has called for peaceful but massive protests, as they say, for people to defend the truth and allow for a transition to happen. There is grave concern about what they could be met with. Vlad.
All right, Lilia Luciano in Venezuela, thank you very much for that report.